It's on.
Okay, welcome back to Grandma's DIY. And today, Grandma's going to show you what to do with these $7 Dollar Tree snowmen. This is what I did with them. I decided to make hats and everything. I'm going to show you this. Take a close-up of this. This is the dimensions of what I used and how I did it. Got it. I decided to do this on her to make an E and a sheet. Now believe me, if you would like to take off the red that was here and the red that was around here, I suggest you paint it or cover it. Acetone is very toxic. I'm not going to recommend anybody do it the way I did. Very toxic. Now, I'm going to cover this around. Before I put her head back on. As you can see, I painted her eyes and her nose and everything. Now I'm going to put this around like so. And I'm going to glue it so it can be down and look nice. I'm going to move her so you can see what I'm doing. I just made, music. That's okay, we don't need music. And I want to make sure that she's going to be really done right. So I have to make another little tab here. As you can see, even with wire on, it doesn't want to go all the way around. So I may have to snip it in order to get it to do what I wanted it to do. But first I'm going to fold this like so and put a little glue on it and push it down. Now, as always, I haven't done it before, so this is my first time doing this. I'm going to try to glue this here, right there, because I want it to go all the way around. But like I said, I might have to snip it in order to get this the way I want it, because it has to go in a circle. I'm going to show you the other side now. As you can see. Put my And I'm going to have to fold the back and just kind of press that down since it is wired. That's the beauty of these things, they're wired. So you just fold it. To get it to do what you want it to do. And now I'm going to just glue this little piece here. And just glue it on down. Now, yep, it comes apart sometimes. I haven't decided if I want to put lights on yet. But now, I'm going to position my ribbons. Which, it's the ribbons I made. All different type ribbons. And that's how I'm going to cover that red sash that was there. I'm covering it with ribbons. As you can see, ribbons all here. So I have to decide which is going first and which is going last. So I guess I'll start here. But it's best to work from the bottom up. So we have to decide, since we're going from the bottom up, do we want this one to come to the top, or do we want this one to come to the top? I think I would like this one to probably come to the top. So I'm going to start at the bottom, right here, at the bottom. I have not put the buttons on yet. I haven't forgotten about the buttons, I just haven't put them on yet. Glue sticks. I'm going to try to alternate these as best I can, right above each other. And try to show you guys at the same time. And then I want to put a pink right above that one. She's kind of my little bougie snow girl. And I wanted this one to go on the top, although I don't know now, but I don't want to cover it too much because I want the ribbon to show, well, some of the ribbon anyway. I'm going to put this one right at the top. And that's how I got her the ribbon. Now I notice I have a small little section at the bottom, and I do have another ribbon. So I'm going to put that one at the bottom. When I should have put it at the bottom at first, at the beginning. And there it is at the bottom. And I just kind of position it and fix it. I haven't decided if I want to give her buttons or if I want to put pom-poms there for buttons. With the ribbon, it's kind of closed up here. It's kind of where you can't see it. After I did her, I made her face, as you can see. And it does snap in. And I'm pretty sure you heard the snap. And there she is. Now, I don't know if I want to give her buttons, but I know she's really decked out for a snow person. See how pretty she is? I haven't decided if I want lights yet, but I do like the way she looks. I had to snap it back in there. I was going to put some confetti at the bottom. Decided no, because she's already pretty much done. Now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do him. There he is. His eyes need to be painted and he's going to have the same orange nose. Now, what I'm going to do is show you guys that these hats come in two parts. Because it has to go over this. So what I do is I just push it on down. Like so. All the way down. And then, depending on where his face is, I flip this up like that. See? And then I take the top part and I just push it on down, because it's best not to glue it and do it because it might come apart. So I just push it on down over his head. It takes a little finagling here to get it all the way down. Where's his face? Oh, there it is. Had to see where his face was. And there he is. See? And you're gonna have to pull this up a little in order to, so that you can see his eyes. Because it is a guy. I got a little glue on it. It's okay. I'm put him to the side. Then I'm gonna get this one. Here's this. It's going around here because I made this one silver. So I'm gonna have to pull this down like I did the other one. Attention. That what she want? Attention? Mm-hmm. That's my cat, guys. She wants attention. So I'm going to glue this down in the front, like so, just like I did the other one. you go. Let you guys see it. And like I said, it doesn't go around. You're going to have to kind of pinch it in between because it doesn't make a complete circle. And then you cut this. And we're going to have to bend it back like the other ones. And then glue it down. There we go. Then you're going to have to go to the back or to the side and pinch it so that it'll stay and make a round. So it'll be on there. And you just add a little glue to hold it in place. You just add a little glue with your glue gun to hold it in place. That's all you're doing. And this is how the front should look, just like that. Now, we have ribbon again. And then I have to decide which one I want to be at the top, which one I want to be at the bottom. And I got some big ones and some small ones here. So, I think what I'm going to do is put this big one right here at the bottom. Right here. And open it up. Just hold it for a few minutes and let it stay. And then I think I'm going to go with this one right above it. Sometimes, guys, I wonder where these ideas come from. Because I make it seem like I make it difficult for me. And I do. Okay, let's do this one. Right above that one. Watch your fingers, guys. Mr. Glue Gun almost got me there. And I'm trying not to let him get me. Then we're going to go back with the big one. Or should I go with this big one? This big one seems like it's overpowering everything. So maybe I'll go with... But I do want him at the top. So, I'm going to go with this one. Like I said, you guys could do lights if you want to. I haven't decided if I want to do lights or not on her, him, or her. And I'm going to go right on up to the top. And I'm going to skip the in-between. I'll come back to the in-between. Here's this. And I think I will just put the little one right there. Right here. And I'm going to position the ribbon so it can kind of cover the white in between. And there you have it. That's why I said I don't think I'm going to put buttons on it, because it looks good without the buttons. And now, I know I haven't done his face yet. However, I will get around to it. And I'm going to just snap him in place. There we go. And he will have a face. As you can see, here they are. Both of them. I think they turned out really well. I'm going to have to put on his band, which will probably be something like this, maybe. Since he's all silver. Or maybe I might give him a different band. Haven't really decided yet. But thank you for looking at. Thank you and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Grandma's DIY.